boys and girls. We have a new calendar today because today is May 1st. So we're going to go ahead and let's find May. So January, February, March, April, May. We're going to move May up here. And we're going to circle the 1st. We don't need to cross any days out because today is the first day of May. Okay, so let's look at our calendar. Yesterday was, so if today was Friday, yesterday was Thursday, yes. So we're going to go ahead and find Thursday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And if you haven't noticed, there's a pattern. Yellow, blue, yellow, blue, yellow, blue, yellow. Okay, today is Friday. Oh, there's 2 Thursdays. Okay, we need to fix this one. This should say Friday. Friday. Okay. Tomorrow will be, if today is Friday, tomorrow will be Saturday. Great job. Okay, so we're going to move on to fluency. We're going to read the words. We want to try to read them a little bit faster. So let's see if we can do it today. Ready? A, am, an, and, can. Do, for, go, has, have. He, here, I, in, is. It, like, look, me, my. No, play, said, see, she. So, the, to, up, we. Great job. Let's go ahead and let's read them again. A, am, an, and, can. Do, for, go, has, have. He, here, I, in, is. It, like, look, me, my. No, play, said, see, she. So, the, to, up, we. Okay, yesterday I asked you a question, about this word. So all I did was I added a T in front of the word here, but it changes what it sounds like. Can you tell me what this word says? There. Yes, there. And if I take off the T, it says here. Great job. Okay. Next, we're going to move on to reading. For reading, we are doing a story, and we're going to read it 3 times. We're going to color the star for each time you read it, and then we're going to answer the questions. Okay, are you ready? I like to play in the garden. I saw 2 little red ladybugs. Then I saw 3 butterflies. Last, I saw 4 birds. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to color the first star. Okay, there. Okay, let's read it another time. I like to play in the garden. I saw 2 little red ladybugs. Then I saw 3 butterflies. Last, I saw 4 birds. So let's color this one. Okay, one more time. I like to play in the garden. I saw 2 little red ladybugs. Then I saw 3 butterflies. Last, I saw 4 birds. So we're going to go ahead and color it. Great job, boys and girls. Okay, number 1. Put the events in order. Write 1, 2, or 3 in the box. So let's look at the pictures. We see birds. There's 4 birds, 3 butterflies, and 2 ladybugs. Let's go to the story. I like to play in the garden. I saw 2 little red ladybugs. So the ladybugs is first. So we need to write a 1. Let me get into the color. 1. Let's see what happened next. Then I saw 3 butterflies. So butterflies is next, and then last is the birds. So it's ladybugs first, then it's butterflies. So we write a 2 here. And last was the 4 birds. So we're going to put a 3 here. So in the story, the ladybugs came first, then the butterflies, and last the birds. Okay. Number 2. Where do I like to play? Let's go to the story. I like to play in the garden. Okay, so let's write out our sentence. I like to play in the garden. I have a capital letter at the beginning and I have my punctuation mark at the end. Don't forget, for it to be a sentence, it needs to have a capital letter and a punctuation at the end, and it needs to make sense. Okay. Number 3. The ladybugs are blank and blank. So let's find where ladybugs are here. So I saw 2 little red ladybugs. So the ladybugs are little and red. Little. And I did not capitalize it. I left it lowercase because it's in the middle of the sentence. The ladybugs are little and red. And then I need to make sure I put my punctuation mark at the end. I put a dot, a period, because it's the end of my sentence. The ladybugs are little and red. Great job. Okay, next we're going to do sentence building. So for this, what we're going to do is we're going to add pictures here, and then we're going to make a sentence. So who do I want my sentence to be about? What you're going to do is you're going to, I don't know if it's going to let me, on the phone or the iPad, it'll let you like input an emoji. My computer doesn't really let me, but what you can do is you can also draw a picture, or you can put a picture in, upload. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to draw my... Okay, who do I want my story to be about? I want it to be about my dog. So I'm going to draw my dog, Rex. I have 2 dogs, Rex and Marley. But this one will be about Rex. He's my bigger dog. He's about to turn 9. Okay, so I'm going to draw my dog. These are his paws. This is his cheeks. His paws. I'm going to do his ears, his body, and his tail, and his tongue, and his nose. So my sentence is going to be about my dog, Rex. What is he going to do? He's going to play fetch. So I'm going to draw a ball. He has this red ball that he loves. So his red ball. It's a squeaky toy. Where? He's going to be outside. I have a couple of trees in my backyard, but I only have like one really, really big one. It's a palm tree. It's super tall. I want to say it's at least 4 or 5 stories high. Okay, when? He's going to be outside in the morning. So I'm going to put it sunny. Okay, so now that I have the who, what, where, and when, I'm going to write my sentence. So I'm going to say, Rex plays fetch outside during the day time. So here I have Rex. And what is he doing? He's playing fetch. Where? Outside. When? During the daytime. So there I made my sentence. Rex plays fetch outside during the daytime. So the who is going to be me. The who is Rex. The what is he's playing fetch. The where is outside. And the when is during the daytime. Okay, next we're going to move on to math. For math, we have 4 story problems. Some of them are addition, some of them are subtraction. We need to read the story and use clues to figure out if we're going to add or subtract. So let's look at the first one. There were 5 frogs sitting on a log. 2 jumped into the water. How many frogs are still on the log? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and drag my frogs. So there's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 5 frogs on the log. 2 jumped into the water. So I'm going to draw some water. Okay, so 2 of them jumped into the water. 1, 2. How many frogs are still on the log? 3. So I'm going to write my answer. 3. Let me pick a different color so you can see it. 3 frogs are still on the log. What did we do? Did we add or did we subtract? We subtracted, yes, because we took 2 frogs away. And so here the clue word was jumped into the water. So we know that they left. So if I were to do my number sentence, it would be 5 minus 2 equals 3. Okay, let's go to the next one. There were 4 elephants and 3 tigers on the circus train. How many animals were there altogether? Okay, so let me go with my picture. 4 elephants. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have my 4 elephants, and now I need 3 tigers. 1, 2, 3. How many animals were there altogether? Altogether is my clue word. It tells me I'm going to put them all together. So I need to add them all. I'm going to put them all together. Let's add. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So how many animals were there altogether? 7. So let me write my number sentence. Okay, so 4 elephants plus 3 tigers equals 7. Great job. So here we subtracted, here we did addition, we added. Now let's go to the next one. At the movie theater, we bought 3 boxes of popcorn and 3 sodas. How many things did we buy altogether? There's the keyword altogether again. That means we're going to add. Okay, so we had 3 boxes of popcorn. That's the drink. 1, 2, 3. And 3 sodas. 1, 2, 3. I want to know how many did we buy all together. So that means I'm going to join them. I'm going to add all of them. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 popcorn and sodas together. Let's write our number sentence. 3 plus 3 equals 6. Okay, subtraction, addition, addition. Last one. I had 8 slices of pizza. Then I ate 2 slices. How many slices of pizza are left? Our clue word here are left and also 8. So we know we're going to be taking away. So let's go ahead. We have 8 slices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we need to take away 2. 1, let me use a different color. 1, 2. How many are left? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 slices of pizza are left. Let me write my answer over here. 6 pizza slices. So now let's write our number sentence. So we started with 8 slices of pizza and we ate 2, so I'm going to put minus 2 equals 6. 6 slices of pizza are left. Great job, boys and girls. Okay, we're going to move on to science and social studies. I went ahead and I put them together. For science, we have been talking about habitats, and for social studies, we've been talking about needs. So what we're going to do today is we're going to design our own shelter or habitat. And our shelter habitat needs to have room for us to move around. It needs to be able to protect us from the heat or cold. We need to have a place to sleep, food, and water. Remember, the different types of habitats, the main ones are aquatic, desert, forest, tundra, and grassland. So if I were to design my own shelter or habitat, I think I would like to choose a forest. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to draw a forest. So in a forest, there's lots and lots of trees, tall trees. So right now I'm drawing the trunks, and then I'm going to draw the trees. There's going to be a lot of plants too. Okay. I need to make sure that I have room for me to move around. So maybe in the middle of the forest, I can make a house using the sticks. And so I can make some space for me. So this will be my shelter. I made my little house. I can put a bunch of leaves at the bottom so that I can stay warm. I can cover myself with leaves if I wanted to. Okay. So there's going to be some space for me to walk around. So let me draw some grass over here. So I have space for me to move around. So I'm going to put a check mark here. Protect myself from heat and cold. So I have my shelter. It's going to protect me from the sun, from the rain, and the grass on the bottom and the leaves are going to keep me warm. So I'm going to put a check mark here. Oops. Let's see. Okay, I need a place to sleep, so this is where I'm going to sleep. I need somewhere to find food, so I can find food. Maybe the trees have fruits. So I'm going to draw a banana tree over here. I'm going to draw some bananas. Okay. And then maybe there's another tree with berries. I'm going to draw, there's going in my forest habitat, I'm going to have a stream of water over here. And so in this stream of water, there's going to be fish where I can fish and find food also. It will also be a place where I can get water to drink. And so I'm going to go ahead and put a check mark here on my food and my water. So there's my habitat. I created it. I have my trees. I have my shelter to protect me. I have a source of water and a source of food. And I have space to grow or to move around. And so remember, you can design your own shelter or habitat. You can make it up. It doesn't have to be real. The main 5 are aquatic, so you can make an ocean habitat, maybe make a raft and have a fishing rod so that you can get food, and maybe build like a little canopy or something like over your head so that it can cover you from the sun. There's also a desert where it's very dry and hot during the day and it gets really cold at night. The forest, a tundra where it's very cold, so you can draw mountains, ice, snow, maybe have make a cave or a little hole somewhere where you can, or maybe even an igloo somewhere where you can have your own shelter. And there's a grassland, and a grassland is similar to a bunch of grass, maybe like a savanna where lions and tigers live. So you can choose your own habitat or shelter. Make sure it has room for you to move, protection, somewhere for you to sleep, food, and water. Okay. Bye, guys. Have a great day.